Glory Hunter. Today we will continue on our journey. We've got our game against Mainz. They're currently sitting in 8th. They beat us at the end of last season to cost us the league. It didn't really cost us the league. We are 4 points clear of second, we have 2 games in hand of, and we are 5 points clear of third, who we have 1 game in hand of. So we'll accept it for now. Our game in hand, though, isn't until January the 17th. I looked it up between episodes. But let's just have a look at how we're getting on. So obviously, since we last met in the Bayern loss, we then went back into the Champions League and we have beaten Dynamo 2-0. We then continued our form into a 2-0 win against Schalke. We then had an entertaining spectacle against Bayer Leverkusen in a 5-3 win. We've beaten Hamburg 3-1 and then beaten Dynamo away 3-0. And it brings us up to today, where we have the home game against Mainz and the away game against Fortuna Düsseldorf before the World Cup break, where hopefully we'll come back and we might even have an international job. Obviously, we're going into this full strength. My biggest concern is this man here. We have the January window obviously coming up soon. We won't even be halfway through the season, and there's a chance that he could not be with us. But we won't worry about that. We'll not worry about that at all. And we'll get into some action today. I'm going to try and hold on to him anyway. But that's for another time. Right. Mainz, we need to get revenge today. After last time. And I expect just that. 4 minutes on the clock and we have a corner. Asensio's whipped it in. Haaland does not get to it. Reina now with the ball. What's he going to do? He's pulled it back terribly. We've retained possession somehow. Basmati Billy Bonds. He's passed it forwards this time. Pop shot McGee. It's cleared off the line. Oh, for God's sake. Is it going to be one of those games? Whipped in. Reina. Asensio. Come on. Come on. Free kick. 11 minutes in. Pellegrini to Reina. See if we can get something here. McGee, pop shot, McGee even. Whips it in. Asensio, it's 1-0. Marco Asensio, a signing that the board did not like. Thought the finances weren't good enough at 18.25 million. But I think he's been one of our more influential players in that number 10 role. Finally, like a natural number 10 playing in there. Because we've been playing Reina, Bellingham, Castrovilli, Brent, who is obviously a cam, but we've been playing so many players in there, but we finally needed to get someone in there that is a natural in there, in my opinion. And Asensio has come in, and he's made a big difference in that number 10 role. And long may it last, is all I can say. Pellegrini, though, with a free kick. Reina. Is he, can we get a goal here? Make it 2. That'd be nice. Pop shot McGee through to Erling Haaland. It is 2-0 after 36 minutes. 25th goal of the season for Mr. Haaland. It's a ridiculous amount. It's a ridiculous amount, but we obviously accept that. I thought Leipzig were losing. That would have been great. Throw on though. Almost a free kick. Quaison looks to give it to Stoja. And that's a goal, isn't it? No, it's offside. So get that flag waving. Mateta, no, not today. Not today. Keep it at 2-0. I'd like a 2-0 lead at half time. VAR's checking. It was offside. It doesn't stand. That's good. There was a second there where I thought it said it was given. How far offside? Miles. Good 5 yards offside there. Oh no. This is not great, is it? Let's not allow this to... Okay, Mounier with the clearance. Asensio breaking with pace. Will he find Haaland or is he going to go alone? He's going alone. Will he find the net himself? It's a big stop from Müller between the sticks. And it is a corner to Borussia Dortmund. We are going to see it as Asensio whips it in. It looks like it's been cleared. I'm assuming this isn't going to go to anything. The actual highlight would have been Asensio's run. But if we do score, then fair play. But I just don't see a goal coming from this. For us, anyway. Basmati Billy Bonds. He's passed it sideways to Mounier. Oh, okay, that's it. Another highlight. Pop shot McGee into Asensio with a whipped in ball. Reina just over the bar. Very close for the young man. Don't even know if he's that young anymore, actually. Giovanni Reina. How old is he now? Oh, he's still 19. Yeah, he's still young. He's still young. I thought he was like 21 now. Unbelievable. I mean, Bellingham's only like 19. This team is ridiculous. As Popshot McGee makes it 3-0 with a header at the back post. I'm going to be honest. When the ball was in the air, I didn't expect him to get to it, so I didn't commentate it. But he's scored. We're 3-0 up. We're looking confident. We're looking good. Where is Bellingham's not playing, is he? I mean, the fact that he's 19 means that he doesn't need to be playing every game at the moment, but he would probably, develop into a much better player if he was. But as I was saying, as Popshot McGee has another shot, our team, or Dortmund's team, from the start of the game, 3 wonderkid young players that are just turning into really, really good players. And then technically, obviously, you've still got the likes of Popshot McGee, Jadon Sancho, in the side as well, who is clearly a good player. And a good sort of potential too. So it's a very young team in some areas where you can really build a strong foundation, which I wasn't really aware of when I first came here. Obviously, I came here expecting to be one of the better teams, don't get me wrong. But yeah, it's nice to see the development of some of these players under me. We got a throw on anyway to Mainz. I could do without them scoring, really. I'd like a clean sheet. Castrovilli, will he get there first? Nope, Stoja does. Mounier intercepts the pass. Haaland, can he find someone? He's found Popshot McGee. It's a big stop from Muller. Popshot McGee's actually having opportunities this game. It's actually quite rare that I see him disinvolved in the play. So I'll certainly take it. I mean, a goal and 2 assists for him. It's a decent return this game, but he's getting tired, as is Asensio, Reina and Haaland. So we'll probably look to make some changes in a minute, as we have another highlight here. Pellegrini playing a long ball up to Popshot McGee, and it's another big stop from Muller. Let's make a few changes, shall we? Popshot McGee, we'll get him off for Jude Bellingham. Reina's, I think, was the last one to sort of go into this fair fitness. But we'll give it a little bit longer. I think we give it a bit longer. Think Jadon Sancho should get his little applause. Yeah, well done, pal. You've done well. But we'll see what else we can get in. That's awful, isn't it? Okay, no, we've got to it first. Basmati Billy Bonds plays a long ball forwards to absolutely no one. Bellingham intercepts the pass. He tries to slide in Haaland. It's been intercepted, but he's back in on goal. And Jude Bellingham, with his 4th goal of the season, makes it 4-0. He's come off the bench a few times recently, and he's been getting goals. So fantastic stuff for the young man. 4-0 up after 71 minutes. We're going to make some changes. Get Haaland off for Kaio George, who's also been scoring recently. It's been a good time. It's been a good time. I've been watching us play relatively well recently, and I've been thoroughly enjoying it. And it means that only one other man can come on. We're going to get J-Lings on. I'll keep him in the number 10 role. Why not? Why not? J-Lings comes on. He always comes on. My hero. As he has been a number of times, obviously, in this save. I don't like to always focus on Haaland. That was brave from Henderson, letting that just roll through. Still just watching time tick away at the moment. It looks like Cologne are dropping points. They might not still, but it'll be nice if they do. J-Lings into Castrovilli. It's 5. 5-0. Gaetano Castrovilli with the goal, assisted by Jesse Lingard. An excellent return. 5-0. This is the stuff that we want to see, isn't it? I mean, I know it's Mainz, but they were 8th. I assume they're still around about that place. Obviously, it's only one game, but Giovanni Reina makes it 6. 10th goal of the season for him. Yeah, I assume they're still like around 8th anyway, but this is a team that beat us 3-2 at the end of last season. So I think that this is a very appropriate amount of revenge that we're getting right now. Because this is the sort of game that if we'd actually won, we would have somehow won the league on goal difference last year. Are we going to get 7th? Oh no. Oh, no, no, no. Kyle George makes it 7-0, assisted by Basmati Billy Bonds with the long ball. An excellent ball from him, well picked out. It's 7-0. I mean, poor defending to let Kyle George go just like that, but another excellent goal from him. A fifth goal this season, and it is full time. 7-0. Excellent game, excellent result. And next up, obviously, we will have an away game against Fortuna Dusseldorf. So we'll be bringing that to us in a minute. But let's just have a quick look. Pop Shot McGee, well done, mate. Should join Man United. Should he? Should he, Maguire? Is he gonna win a Champions League at Maguire? Nope, at Man United. I'm gonna get the words right in a minute. I don't think so. 6 points clear at the top. Game in hand over second. 2 games in hand over third. It's going to be quite the bottle job this season, isn't it? Quite the bottle job indeed. Right. Lazio in a few days. I'll play that off camera. And we'll come back for the... not Lazio. For the Dusseldorf game. So I'll see you in a moment. Hello, viewers. Welcome back. We've just obviously finished the Lazio game. And we are about to play the... What team are we playing? Fortuna Dusseldorf, that's the one. But first of all, we do have the third round of the DFB Pulp Ball, so we're going to bring that draw live and hope that we can get someone. Well, obviously, I want someone we're going to get past, but this would not be a good draw. Okay, that's fine. That's tough. Yeah, that is tough. We have just beaten them, but that is tough. Is there any draws out there that we could see? Not really. Maybe an upset on the cards if we're lucky, but there isn't anything that sort of jumps out and says, yeah, that's an excellent draw. I would have liked Mannheim. Mannheim? Isn't that the team we went out to last year, Mannheim? It might have been. Anyway, another game rearranged. Always great. Away to Frankfurt on the 11th of January, so we'll probably bring that game live when we get to it. But first of all, obviously away to Dusseldorf, we did lose 1-0 to Lazio in the 94th minute after our second team holding on. They're now above us and we're third, even though they have a -1 goal difference. So just to show integrity, we will go full strength likely against Liverpool when we go and play them in the final game of the Champions League campaign or group. And we'll see. We'll see. If we drop into the Europa League, it's not the end of the world. And I'm, more likely to actually go for that. Because if we can get the Europa League done and the Champions League, then, we are in a position. But today, it doesn't matter. We have to play Dusseldorf. They're 18th in the league. If I've ever seen a banana skin, it's this game. It's the sort of game that I expect us to slip up on. But I'm really hoping that we don't. And that it is business as usual for us. Again, 17 seconds in, the highlight is still going on, so if we can get an early goal, I might just take a breath. That's terrible. If he's just attempted to play that pass, that is absolutely appalling. It's still going, though. Pop Shot McGee finds Erling Haaland. It's a big stop from Kasten Miner. Okay. Corner. I assume this is not going anywhere. This highlight is dead to me. Are we going to whip it in again? Back to Basmati Billy Bonds. Whips it in. Yeah, cleared. I didn't think it was going anywhere, but you have to hold out hope every now and again. Bayern are beating Leipzig and Cologne are beating Mainz. As we have a free kick. Asensio to whip it in. Zagadou at the back post. Hits the bar. We've got to be scoring. We've got to be scoring opportunities like that. So throw on. Torre into Menino. He's found Haaland. What's Haaland going to do here? He's going to get tackled. He's still got the ball, though, somehow. Into Asensio. Pop Shot McGee tries to thread Haaland in, but he's unable to. And Dusseldorf are now looking like they're trying to attack. It's been stopped by Zagadou temporarily. Fulgini into Henry, or Henry. Garcia back to Henderson. This is very long. This is a very long highlight. Henry, I'm assuming that's Henry Okuri? Henry Okuri, maybe? That's a big block. Is that Brandon Williams? I reckon it is, you know. I reckon that's Brandon Williams. I'll be surprised if it isn't. Well, I won't be, very surprised. It'll just be a different Williams, but he's playing in the right position. As Pop Shot McGee finds Castrovilli. Castrovilli into Pop Shot McGee. It's 1-0. He scored again. He scored again in front of you. As you can see, 4th goal of the season. He doesn't like scoring. Just for me. It's only when you guys are watching. 1-0. Certainly off to a good start then. Long may it continue. Throw on to Mains. Torre finds Henry. Basmati Billy Bonds into Pop Shot McGee. He's found Haaland. Can he beat his man? I would expect him to, and that's an awful shot from him. Not something we've come to expect from Haaland, shots like that, but obviously every now and again he will do it. Corner to Reina, or us. Reina to take. Ganvula gets to the ball. Pop Shot McGee whips it in. Haaland flicks it in. It is offside. A good few yards offside. I could see it as soon as the ball was whipped in. An excellent header, but it's definitely offside. I've got no doubts about it. We'll have VAR check it anyway. You know what? I've actually never seen a VAR review where it says goal given. Yeah, he's a good few yards offside. He did look it when it was first whipped in. Obviously, I said it straight away. But it looks like we're going to be slowly going into half-time. No, I shouldn't have said anything. But it's big stop from Henderson. Dives to the floor in a dramatic fashion to hold on to it. And we've rolled it short. Highlights not over. I hoped it might be, because I'll take a 1-0 lead into half-time. But a 2-0 lead would be even better. But I just have that bad feeling that with this banana skin game, that they're going to equalise. As Basmati Billy Bonds finds Pop Shot McGee, and he's been tackled well. I mean, if this is just the end of the highlight, what a pointless highlight. Garcia, though, into Asensio. He's done well, found Menino. Basmati Billy Bonds, Asensio, McGee. Nice bit of football here. Keep on going. Into Haaland. That's a good goal. Alright. Fair enough. 26th goal of the season for Erling Haaland. It's 2-0. And an excellent bit of play there. It's got to be said. Held possession really well. Built up nicely. Got it into the box. And we've made it 2-0. Just before half-time as well. A key time to score. And Leipzig have equalised against Bayern as well. That's a big game going on today. I think a draw is the best result for us, really. Then both sides drop points. A Leipzig win might be even better, to be honest, because I don't see them sustaining their form, and we've already beaten them this season, and we haven't beaten Bayern, so any extra points we can get over Bayern, who are still our main sort of rivals this year, as you'd expect, is key. It's key. As Henderson plays it short to Castrovilli. Castrovilli into Basmati Billy Bonds. He finds Reina. What's he going to do here? I can see the run. Yep, Pop Shot McGee. Can he pull it back? Erling Haaland tries to flick it from there. If he'd scored a flick from there, that would have been absolutely ridiculous. A corner, though. They've got a lot of players just in the 6-yard box there. So he tries to get to it. No one does. Asensio. That's a foul. Second yellow, surely. It won't be. Cynical, but not like a dangerous tackle in any way. 71 minutes, 70 odd minutes on the clock, 75. We're going to make some changes. I'm going to rest Haaland because he's going to be playing in the Liverpool game in a few days. So we'll get Kyle George on. We're going to rest Giovanni Reina as well. Get Jay Lings on. And we're going to rest Pop Shot McGee. Unfortunately, Bellingham got injured a few days before this game. So he will not be featuring against Liverpool. He probably would have started against Liverpool. So we will have to ref Pop Shot McGee. We have another highlight. If they score, all of a sudden I will get a bit nervous. Basmati Billy Bonds tries that long ball. Kyle George flicks it on to absolutely nobody. I didn't change his... No, I did change his player role, didn't I? Yeah, he is a pressing forward. Forgot that. Anyway, Ademayan. That's awful goalkeeping. That's pitiful. Right. I'm just going to demand more from him because that's poor. That is poor. Awful goalkeeping from Henderson to allow him to score from there. He's put it in literally at his near post. He's clearly been learning off David De Gea while at Man United. But I've been trying to get rid of that. Anyway, that's it. It's over 2-1. I'll take it. Like I said, it's banana skin, this game. Bottom of the league. 2-1 win, though. We've grinded out the results. These are the results we have to grind out every now and again if we're going to look to win the league. So I'll certainly take it. We'll just get through the messages, and then we'll have a quick little look at when we're likely going to return. So, I've got Liverpool next. I'm thinking the 4th and the 7th of January. Games against Gladbach and Stuttgart. Oh no, we've got the cup game. Stuttgart and Frankfurt. They'll be the 2 games of the next episode. Just after the World Cup. We may even have an international job. Who knows? Anyway, I hope you enjoyed. If you have, please leave a like and subscribe. And I'll see you next time. Goodbye.